I will say that the tune on these, as far as footsteps and whatnot go,
Hostile UAV in the area.
like, I literally hear. Look at that. Because, you know, I can hear you. Found you. All off audio cues. Let's go. You don't have any overhead or extra bulk or weight. They're extremely light. In today's video, we're taking a look at a gaming IEM headset from today's video partner, KZ Acoustics. These are the KZ Gale IEMs, which are tailored for gamers. And they're probably the best gaming earphones under $20. Intended to emphasize footstep clarity, directional accuracy, and bass drops. So let's unbox these and get into some gameplay. 3.5-inch to USB adapter, alternate size ear tips, headphone cable, and last but not least, the actual IEMs, the KZ Gale. So the KZ Gales have a proprietary hi-fi superlinear dynamic driver, which equals hi-fi audio quality for both gaming and music. Now you have the option of an omnidirectional dual mic, or you can pick a pair with no mic. These also have a 10 hertz to 20 kilohertz frequency response, which helps captures every whisper, footstep, and positioning. So as you see, these have an ergonomic shell design, which is designed for comfort. They're also ultra lightweight, which allows for long gaming sessions and also should equal no fatigue, no pressure, and no heat. Also on another note, professional CS2 players use this brand. So let's get these set up really quick so that way we can do a comfort check as well as get into some audio, sound quality, and gameplay. All right, you guys, it's time for us to put the KZ Gales on. I'm gonna show you guys, if you've never used IEMs, they just wrap around your ear and go right into place like that. Nice and ergonomic, a nice fit right there. These are pretty light. And the default tips that come on them seem to fit my ear quite well. But if these do not work, there are 2 other tips, so a total of 3 tips. You have a small, medium, and large tip. You get a nice close and seal with IEMs. Another great thing too with IEMs is you don't have any overhead or extra bulk or weight. They're extremely light. You're able to wear hats as well as your glasses. You don't have to worry about any clamp force or anything like that. So these serve a purpose and comfort. Let's get into some gameplay, some FPS. Definitely hear the people next door. Heard him coming. Aim together. You know, directional placement is everything in a competitive game like this.
Enemy dropping into the AO.
I will say that the tune on these, as far as footsteps and whatnot go,
Hostile UAV in the area.
like, I literally hear. Look at that.
Good hunting.
I'm not gonna lie, man, the footstep placement is really good on these. Or the emphasis, shall I say. Heard him flying. Yo, I'm not gonna lie, I'm actually quite impressed for the cost of these. And the performance is actually
Head to the safe zone.
really good.
Yeah.
So typically with IEMs, they offer better sound precision over, you know, traditional headsets, which is perfect for pinpointing footsteps and directional audio placement, reloads, things like that. All of those audio cues that you need to have a competitive edge in games like this are tremendously improved when you use IEMs. I don't know what it is about them, but it's just a more precise sound. Right above me. Hey, but somebody inside of it. How, bro? Okay, so we are inside of another FPS gameplay. This is Fortnite Reloaded, no builds. There you go. Oh, I ran out of bullets. Oh, there you go. Thought twice. Should have thought twice running up on me like that. knew I heard him right near me, but I was like, yo, where is he? Does he know I can hear you? Found you. All off audio cues. Let's go. I didn't even need to look at the audio cues. I could hear him. What they thought they were doing. Man, I didn't have a shotty. I need a shotgun in that predicament. But audio cues are on point. Yo, I almost won. I literally was top 3. First game on, not bad. Let's play again. Oh, this is incredible. Hold on, chill. Broke my legs. Well, here we are inside of a AAA title, God of War. The water sounds solid.
A very giant.
Dialogue sounds
despite
good.
his mountainous size, was without question.
So hopefully it's obvious in some of the points that I showed you guys, and even physically from what you can see, that IEMs do have some points over, you know, traditional headsets. Less bulk, no weight on your head at all, extremely light. Since they're in ear and very close to your eardrum, and the audio is very direct, the sound precision is there as opposed to like over the ear, which, you know, they just travel differently. But you guys know when you use in-ear sound sources versus over the ear, it's a different experience. Also, in the area of comfort, they're very light, which will help extend, you know, your gameplay sessions, as well as price. Like price per value per performance in IEMs like this are just like, it's hard to beat in comparison to like traditional or like wireless headsets and whatnot. You're definitely gonna pay a lot less and gain a lot more versus if you were to do the same on the other side. So if you look at them in ear, these have a solid fit. It's very simple. It's just a cable that wraps around your ear. These sit in and they place very well. They're ergonomically designed to fit in your ear and just sit in there in a very light and direct sound to ear, like, you know, design, and it performs on that. So if you're in FPS, or if you just want them for an immersive, you know, RPG or AAA title gameplay, you can do that with these. The sound precision, the sound delivery, the audio, and just the locked in audio is there. So check them out. So who are these actually perfect for? Honestly, if you're just now getting into the world of IEM or like gaming IEMs, the price point to value to performance, as I've said before, you can't beat that. So these would be a great starting point. These are a good gaming headset that just won't break the bank in comparison to other ways that you could go or other tiers. So these are actually a good solution for you. And let me show you why. Without the microphone, the starting price on these regular price is $19.99, but right now, $17.99. And if you want the inline microphone on these, the price point goes up to $21.99 regularly, but right now, $18.99. So literally use the links down in the description below or in the pinned comment and go and pick these up and just get a great starting point, get better sound precision, get a different experience from your traditional over the head, you know, gaming headsets, and just enjoy the KZ Gales. I think they're just a solid good starting gaming solution, and you can see for yourself. So hit the links down in the description below and go pick them up.